It's amazing to see how many young, talented students are here that are going to be the future innovators of tomorrow, the future project managers of tomorrow, the future leaders of tomorrow.
I mean, F1 in schools has changed hundreds of thousands of lives. I mean, if you just talk to the students that are here and their ambitions of where they want to be, they say that they could never have even thought about applying for job roles, opportunities and careers, that some of them have changed direction because the skills that we've given them in being able to just even present themselves in a verbal presentation room or work with people in a team environment, something they've never ever done before, has just allowed them to come up with if you like, a new game plan for their career aspirations.
This competition brings the smartest minds of the world into one competition.
As individuals, we've obviously all got very different skill sets, so there's different things we specialise in. Me personally, I do project management, but I know, for instance, Alistair's an engineer, Tim's got specialty in manufacturing, but then it's sort of in the synthesis of all these individual skills that allow us to compete well as a team. So we've all got our own individual specialties, but it's when we come together and the engineers collaborate with the manufacturers or the marketers collaborate with the people in digital, and we end up with good product elements and a high quality of work together.
F1 in schools has really helped me to come out of my shell and be more confident in just everyday life, because I've been talking to stakeholders, I've been talking to people from huge corporations, and I didn't think that would ever be possible, that I'm achieving so much just being 15 years old. Just everything that I've learned from being project manager and from heading the enterprise team, it's a huge variety of skills that's going to help me later down the line.
I'm competing with the best in the world in what I do. I get to represent my country, and this gives me a lot of pride, and I'm also sure that my peers feel the same way, and that this creates a high-performing environment which helps everyone succeed even more.
Seeing all the work that you've put into a competition, all the time and dedication, it comes down to a few track runs and then obviously your marking of your portfolios. So seeing that all pay off and your car perform well on track and seeing other people react to that, yeah, it's extremely rewarding.
Being a part of the F1 in Schools competition has been empowering. We've been able to, as high school students, experience things that often you would only experience once you enter your career.
So F1 in Schools commenced their partnership with Project Management Institute Educational Foundation back in 2019. Really is giving students a full understanding of project management processes, and the students are actually following the processes that we're delivering their car onto our competition track in the same way as a Formula One team is actually doing in the real world.
Applying project management to F1 in schools started with the learning process. So of course I had to learn the PMI methodology to start. For me, that started with an older student at the school who recommended I read Pumbach 5th edition, and that's basically where I started. So I started learning the process, and then it was about applying it to me. At the World Finals, for the first time, we've had to produce a project management portfolio. So it's a separate document, and it basically documented the stages of project management from start to finish.
I'm so happy that the collaboration between F1 in Schools and PMIEF happened, because it's an opportunity for all students to learn about project management, and this is a key skill that everyone needs, no matter what future careers they would like to join. It's core skills that you need to develop. F1 in Schools is such an iterative project, so with the guides provided, it just gives an easier experience for the students to manage everything and make sure everything goes smoothly.
Project management in F1 in Schools taught me everything that I need to think about in order to reach my goals.
The champions of F1 in Schools for 2022 are from Australia.
So important to kind of push yourself out there and do things that are outside of your comfort zone.
We are here to shape the future of humanity. The future engineers, and our generation is going to do that.
You just got to keep going. That's the biggest thing that F1's taught me.